Combination of both does have a lot of people to stay healthy. I didn't say that, but a lot of testimonies. Now, apart from that, we have the SSG, blood urine SSG, let's say, the case we have like this problem, this problem. Each and every of what of the we have this product like this, right? Now,
Okay, good day, good Tuesday, good morning, good afternoon, good day to everybody. Okay, so how do I look? All right, awesome. Guys, for 71 of you, I have a good news. Okay, since you all are early bird, so this week, I'm going to give a little tips on how to do a presentations and how to become a speaker. All right, since we have some like 5-10 minutes, I'll put it very short one. Okay, thank you, Mama. Thank you. All right, I'll do a very short one, a short presentation, which I have done this presentation before, but just to refresh. So I'm gonna give this for y'all as my token of appreciation because you guys are here early. All right. Okay. Let me put it to, all right. Davina, you can see? Can I see my slide? Somebody, please. Yes, no, anybody? Yes, okay, all right. Thank God. Okay, Ella, Betty, yes, okay, good, great. Okay, guys, ladies and gentlemen, this is a special tips from me. Okay, and since you all are early, so I'm giving this all to you. SLWC WC Global Franchise System, and I'm going to give you all tips how to do an effective presentation. Sounds great? Okay, so if you all like, you can go say yes. All right, so effective presentation, everybody want to do at one point of your life, you want to do some great presentation, but sometimes you feel like, am I qualified to do something like this? I mean, like, do I have all the skill, knowledge to do a presentation? I got this fear of doing presentation. So how can I overcome this? If after all, I can present the business just like Mr. Epon, just like Darvina, just if I can talk like Dr. Maha, I mean, like I can do wonders. I mean, I can hear all that. I was there. Believe me, I was in your position long time back. Okay. But over the time, practice makes it perfect. So I learned my own way of doing my presentation. Okay. So here I want to share with you. Okay. If I ask you this question, how many of you having this fear in speak? I mean, like if we speak in a family, sometimes we don't even speak with our family members. Okay. How many of you all have this fear of speaking or giving a presentation, or even worst case scenario, a public speaking? Okay. Just to go out on a stage to speak. I mean, I understand when I was in a school days, those days, to go out in front of the class, it was like, the knees started to shake, the ground's like wobbly, everything. Okay, we all have this fear. When you go in front of the stage and every eyes are looking at you, you feel like, oh my goodness, how am I going to talk? So yeah, Darvina, I was before, right? Okay, so giving a presentation, doing a public speaking, you will love to do that once you get the hang of it. Believe me. Okay, if somebody come and ask me now, Prakash, go in front there and talk something. Oh my God, just going on and on and on and on. And I love to talk. I love to do public speaking. Okay, and believe me, I was timid. I was like, I don't want to go in public. Okay, until I was 17 and 18 and 20, I was very, very quiet person. I never go out to speak to anybody. Okay, and today you can see I'm I'm giving this presentation on how to be a better public speaker. Okay. In a public speaking or in a presentation or in a business meeting, it should be always about giving. It should be always by giving, not taking. And when you start to give more, the person in front of you feels so much comfortable. He feels so thankful for everything that you give. Okay, you don't charge anything. You're not there to take anything. In Malay, we call that mata duitan. Never ever do that. No, don't go there with a dollar sign in your eyes. A dollar sign in your eyes. The person that in front of you, he can, in fact, he can understand your intention, why you are here. Okay, so whenever you want to go and give a speak, or you want to do a presentation, you want to do a public speaking, it should be always in a mentality of giving and not taking. Okay, if they want to give, sometimes you can see a speaker, they will always promote themselves. Okay, they will give their number, they'll give their contact details, everything they will give out. They want people to come to them. Okay, it's all about giving. Don't go there to take things. And very important, presentation should be very, very straightforward, my dear friend. Very straightforward. It shouldn't just going around the bush. If I'm there to explain to you about the product, I'll talk to you about the product. If I'm there to talk to you about the plan, I'll talk about plan. If I'm there to talk to you about how to, strategize our plans, just focus and straightforward, and don't, go around. Don't go around. And how you want to be straightforward. First key, get prepared. When you want to go for presentation, get yourself prepared, right from your attire, right from your how you look. That's why I asked, how do I look? Okay, you got to be presentable. So you get to be prepared for it. Second, your tools. What you want to prepare, what you want to present, you got to be in your hand. If you want to use your mobile phone, make sure your mobile phone fully charged before you go. The presentation is there, the slides is there, every details is there. You know the price, you know the cost, you know the effectiveness, you know the product knowledge, everything should be prepared. Okay, don't go unprepared. Be always ready. As a business person, you cannot be saying, I come back tomorrow. If somebody asks you, can you tell me about SEC 30? Oh, let me come back to you. Can you tell me about SIC? Let me check first. If I ask you, what is the super package price? How much the return? That shouldn't be like that. You should be always be ready and know your audience when you're talking. Okay. So for example, right now we have like 36 people are watching right now. I know my audience are paying attention. Do I know that whether this person is interested or not? I should know my audience. If I'm going to give a presentation or going to give a public speaking in a school, in a primary school, my standard of presentation should be to the level of the children. If I'm going to give a presentation to a business class people, if I want to give a presentation to my friends, to my relatives, to my peers, I should know my audience, what they're expecting from me, what they want from me. Okay, I told you the key is about giving. All right, and always be prepared. Next, I'm going to go on very interesting one. Next is be ready, be prepared, know your audience. Okay, next is here some great start. You need the tips. So if you have a book, if you have a paper now, this is a very quick one. I'm going to give you some tips. Begin your presentation with a storytelling. All successful people are great storytellers. All the legendary people, they are good at telling the stories. You can start with your own story. You can start with your own story, the history. You should be very creative. You can also have a story of your experience. Okay, and the story should come with the emotion, with the feelings, and that's how you become a great speaker that people want to I want to hear this guy. I want to hear this. I just want to finish what he's going to tell. So it has to have all this combination. Okay. Say for example, you want to go and present yourself. Of course, you want your audience to know who you are, where you came from, what is your background, everything. So have your own story. My name is Prakash Armugam, and I was an operation manager before. I was working in a company, but suddenly my boss come and give me a letter. He said, Prakash, we are closing the company in 2020 December, and that's it. We are done. And that's the day that I thought myself, what am I going to do? And that's how I was looking for the second source of income. And this kind of story, you got to create your own story that you can attract your audience. Don't go blindly, don't go bluntly just, to do a presentation on a business. You got to start with a great storytelling. Ladies and gentlemen, things sometimes will not go as you planned. Believe me. For presenters, for business people in this group right now, whenever and sometimes when you plan something, it doesn't go as your plan. I mean, agree with me? It doesn't go as you plan. Sometimes it just go haywire. It just go, like crazy. Like certain things is just cannot control. It's out of your control. You have to have a situational awareness, and you got to bring the audience towards you. And for that, that's why I say, first, you got to be prepared. Your look, the way you present, the way you dress, the way you move, the way you talk, everything. Okay. And if a situation is favorable to you, it is advantage to you. If it is not favorable to you, change it in a way that it's become favorable to you. Okay. I'll cover very detail about situational awareness next week. So don't go away, block your time for next week to come and learn about this situational awareness. Okay. And the most important thing, you got to be bold. You got to be bold. If you want to say something, just say something. Boldness is the key. Okay. Because I agree that everybody have this fear of acceptance. You may be like presenting something. Like right now, I'm presenting this. I might have a doubt, a fear that all these 46 people do they understand me? Will they accept me? But if I'm going to talk with that fear, I will not able to deliver the message. So to get rid of that fear of non-acceptance, you got to be bold. You don't have to really pay attention whether this guy going to accept me or not. Second type of fear of rejection. Everybody go through this. Even before you start the presentation, even before you meet the person, you already have this fear of rejection. Will that person accept me? What if he rejects my idea? I'm going to be a failure. Do not have this fear. Be brave, be bold. Okay. And fear of crowd. Talking about this crowd. If like 10 years ago, I'll be shaking to talk in front of people. Everybody, in fact, Darwina, in fact, Apon, we all had the same fear. But once you break that fear, once you break just one time, and you will be, you love to go out there and talk to people, believe me. So break that barrier of fear of crowd and fear of misunderstanding. Oh my God, will this guy understand me the way that I want to explain? Will this guy really accept what I'm going to say? What if he don't understand? What if? Do not have that fear. We can say things, we can tell things, we can try to deliver the message, but in which way he want to take the message is purely his business. It's not your business. It's his business. You just have to break this fear of misunderstanding. And last, fear of technical incapabilities. Tell me about that. Okay, a lot of us here now, I don't know how to use Zoom, Prakash. I don't know how to do it on a Facebook, Prakash. I don't know how to do on a WhatsApp, Prakash. I don't know how. It's too technical. It's very much technical. Even I don't know how to play a presentation. It's very, very technical. Find your own way. Find your own way. If you have to go back to the traditional way, go back. So what? Okay, so break that technical capabilities. You cannot half step. Put it all your steps inside and go on a full swing, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, because have this in your mind, write it down in your room, in your hall, anywhere. Fail means first attempt in learning. Learning. First attempt in learning is always about fail. But fail is always learning. And when you start learn and learn and learn, eventually you remove that L, you start to earn and earn and earn. So failure will always bring you to a very huge success. Okay. So don't fear. Do not have this fear. Okay. Thank you very much. Last thing, I want to give you tips for effective presentation. Get your energy up. If you want to go for some exercise before your presentation, yes, do that. If you want to have your coffee, do that. I go for a heavy metal songs. It works for me. Or you want to go for a calm music, yes, get that. Your energy up. That's why in every presentation we do some music and play some music, because we want to get some energy to the crowd. So get your energy up. Be more animated in your presentation. If you got to do that, movement, gesture, do everything. Okay. And your presentation should have all, types of pictures and videos. People love that. People don't want to see a boring presentation. If I'm talking to a crowd in front of stage, people can see me. But right now I'm looking at my computer and talking. Okay. No doubt I have almost like 50 over watching here. I know, but maybe 100 are watching. But if my presentation is not animated, is not creative, people will just get up and go. Okay. And most important, when you're doing a PowerPoint presentation like this, do not read your presentation, but you talk, you explain about the presentation. You talk, you explain. So before you present, you have to have every single page in your brain. So like what I said, get yourself prepared, get your energy full, and that's the key to do an effective, powerful, compact presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Prakash Arumugam, your MC for today. Thank you for being here. And that's about early tips that I wanted to give to y'all. Okay. It's all about giving. If I don't start with giving, then nobody else will. All right. So thank you for being here. 57 of y'all. I'm super excited. 818 right now in Malaysia. And wow, about 56 of y'all. Just do me one little favor. You don't have to thank me. Just do one little favor. Just go to your chat box and type, where are you from? Okay. You want to get rid of that fear of technical incapabilities, right? Do it now. Go to your chat box in your phone and type, where are you from? Because I want to see how many of y'all really seriously want to get rid of that fear. Okay. That means Malaysia, Bashir, Tunisia. Okay, we got from Zambia, Msapam from Malaysia, Isaac from Sudan, Martina, Malaysia. Okay, come, keep typing. Boland, all right, from Gambia, Malaysia. Teacher from Vietnam, all right, keep typing. I mean, like, if you want to get fear, get rid of fear. Solomon Island here, Malaysia is here, Zambia here, Mano, Malaysia. Thanks, Prakash. Jabu, yes, thank you, Jabu from London, right? Okay, South Africa, Banda Makota Cheras, Batu Similar. Wow, you really want to get rid of that fear. Batu Similar, Malaysia. Okay, Malaysia, London, yes, Jabu. Okay, Nana from South Africa. So this is an international platform. You're looking at the Global English Preview by Superlive. Okay, SLWC is our system, and we have a compact system to train people to give a great presentation. Okay, yeah, we got people from South Africa. Betty from Holland. Yeah, hi, Mama. Okay, do not raise up your hand. Okay, you can lower your hand. We will call you later if you have any inputs. Okay, so thank you for having all of y'all here. 58 of y'all, I believe more are coming in. But anyway, it's our time. We got to start. We don't want to drag the time. From Kenya, from Uganda, London, Vignesh. Wow, that's good. That's good. John, okay. And we got Rex, Uganda, okay. Dalia, Malaysia. Gilbert, Mr. Nick Gilbert, and Jacinta, Kenya. What? So look at that. I told you, sometimes device you have two people. So we have close to 120 persons are watching right now. Let me give you our presenter for today, one and only lady boss, Darvina. Over to you, Darvina.
Super live is super. Am I audible, sir?
Loud and clear, Ji. Super.
Okay, awesome. So have a wonderful morning, afternoon, and evening to all of you and wherever you are from. I'm Darvina from Malaysia. Okay, and it's really love to know where you guys are from, especially people are from multi of country. It's really beautiful, guys. So I really warmly welcome you guys in this Global English Preview. Now, here's the thing. The best part of a Zoom session is literally everything. From the beginning, as the Prakasar, our MC of the today, he given us a very beautiful message, guys, is regarding the effective speaking, which ultimately is my personal development. Because when I joined in Super Life, I was in a zero. I was the type of person who doesn't even know how to talk or doesn't even know how to present myself in front of the people. Now I'm so fully blessed and feel honored to do a presentation, a very powerful presentation for you guys. So ladies and gentlemen, if you are seeing me for the first time, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am from Malaysia, and yes, I'm very ordinary student, guys. Okay, I'm the type of person who study and then graduate and then looking for what we call the job, as we can see, the job, simply because I want to earn money, like we all do, right? So the thing is that we all have dreams, right? We all have dreams. So do I. I have the big dream. I want to achieve a lot of things in my life and I want to give the best to my family. So the thing is that when I compare between my job and to my dream, it doesn't sync at all. So which is why me and my twin sister get to know about this wonderful opportunity called Super Life World. The moment we listen to this presentation, and we just joined right away, simply because we saw the potential in it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have the opportunity for me to present all of the details for you right now. So sit back, relax, and enjoy till the end, guys. So welcome to the Super Life World Zoom session. And many of you do ask me, what is this business about? So let me just brief it out to you. Guys, this is the network marketing business. Now, as we listen to the MC, right, he started this Zoom session by talking about the effective speaking and everything. It is very important in network marketing, and it does help you out to speak as powerful as you can. Simply because speaking, you can relate to the most of the millionaires. They are wonderful speakers, motivation speakers. The most important part, they have their own network, guys. In today's generation, especially in this current era, networking is very, very important, right? And let me tell you why in a while. I will tell you why. So network marketing, yeah, is actually a type of industry where anyone can join from any part of the world to generate your income. If you're looking for extra income or want to be financial freedom, then this is the platform for you. Regardless, wherever you are, where you're from, or which background education you have, it doesn't matter at all. As long as you want to earn, then this is it. Literally, this is the one. Now, in network marketing, there's a lot of companies, right? So specifically, Super Life World, I will recommend you to join. Why? Now, you can see from this slide here. These are the 9 primary motivating factors that actually you can see. Now, let me give you the 5 seconds. You can just zoom into this slide and then you can just ask yourself, which one of these motivating factor you doesn't need it? As for your individual, which motivating factor you doesn't need it? You can just zoom on. Let me give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now, I would say, in my opinion, everything is, I really want to own it, right? Starting from having your own business. Now, I get it. Business is something, is maybe you think it's not necessary for you or for anyone. But trust me, guys, based on the situation that we are facing right now, can be a inflation, retrenchment, recession, everything we are facing it so popularly. It's just because the current is actually changing it. Yes, those days you can say that you don't need a business, but right now you need a business simply because a passive income can actually make you a survival. Literally in a financial, okay? But having your own business as well will lead to financial freedom as well. You can have an extra income. Now, if you're the type of person who's working but looking for a part-time or a full-time business, then you can have this. You will own extra income. The best part of being in business, especially in Super Life, is that you will have more spare time. Now, guys, you can see the personal development. That's very much related to the effective speaking tips that we heard from just now. You can be whoever you are, but you can be a someone, and you can develop your personal things, even based on your confidence. Even if you have suffering from anxiety or something, this will help you out. mentally will help you out, guys. And also this business, Super Life World, is something that will helping others. It's not about you, it's more about the people as well. And you can meet a lot of people and early retirement, and also you can leave a legacy on it. So if you're good to go on this, then again, I welcome you. And this presentation allow me to share with you our stability of a company, which means super stable company of Super Life World, and our product for you to consume, and the plan for you to generate your income. Sounds good? Now, every of our company, any company, it starts with a vision, right? So does Super Life World. We have very, very simple vision and mission, and that is creating your health and wealth. It's like you're balancing your life, guys. It's pretty much very important, right? And this company, this is the man who started, guys. Allow me to introduce Mr. Lai Tekken. He is CEO and also founder of Super Life World. This is the gentleman who created this masterpiece called Super Life World, guys. Not only him, we have a co-founder, okay? And his name is Mr. Paul Nair, and he's the strategic director. Guys, I can assure you this is a legitimate company with two things. One, we are 100% legalized in Malaysia. Back in 2017, yes, we started in Malaysia. On that year itself, we already received the license. So check. Now, another way that you can find is that DSAM. This is my favorite part to share because DSAM is really, literally, you can Google out. If you have this certificate, none of this world, in this world, people can tell that Superlife is not a legitimate company. It is 100% legitimate, guys. Anti-pyramid scheme users. So yes, it's not about this. We are extraordinary company with our award winnings, guys. On 2017, we started to get awards, a lot of awards actually. On 2017, Masterclass Award, and 2018, the co-founders went to the London, okay, and then they actually recognized as the best startup of the year category as in a silver place, all right? And then 2019, yes, gold medal is here. And another 2020, guys, another 2020, another 2021, and we own our own GMP factory. So whoever want to visit Malaysia, you can visit this company anytime. Our Mr. Lai Tekken will be there for you guys. Now, the opportunity that you are having or you're going to have is a global expansion. Now you already can see if you're not new to this Zoom session, you can see people are actually variety from the countries, right? So currently, Superlife is actually in 65 countries already. How are we able to do it? Let me give you this. First thing first, guys, is the legality. It's not only important that we legalize in Malaysia, but it's also important to legalize in other countries so that you guys can do this business without any restriction. Now, for example, let's say you can relate to your favorite countries. My favorite country is actually India, I would say, or maybe USA. Let's say if I get people from USA, right, and I create a beautiful team, powerful team, and then so the management will do the legalization process. So the people, the citizen from the USA, they can do this business without any restriction. That is the best thing, guys. The second thing is doing this business totally freedom. Our currency we call as super points. That is our currency. So in that currency, also you will get a Superlife account the moment when you become a member. So with that currency, you can do international transaction with the fingertips, guys. Now, the third one, payment methods. I know like so USA or some of the country like from Kenya, Tunisia, Gambia, Zambia, all of you guys have your own payment methods, right? So yes, you don't have to worry because we have 9 types of payment method that already arranged by the Superlife World. Now, the most important part, which is the logistic. You don't have to take your own money to, deliver the products to the international level. The management team is already set for you. Now, other than that, why I'm sharing this with you is very important, of course. Why is it? Because what you're seeing right now in an opportunity, a business opportunity that already have everything is a ready-made business for you. Now, guys, other than this, the best thing about Superlife World is our product itself. Now, we are a health-based product specifically designed for your health. But don't worry, it's not about like you have to consult with doctor. Only if you get into sick, you have to take the medicine. We don't do such thing like that. We are more on prevention. So if you ask me, why prevention? Well, prevention is always better than cure, right? So which is why prevention is better. But if you ask me, right, or maybe I can ask you this question: are you 100% healthy? Yes or no? It can be anything, right? But your immediate answer will be no, right? So the thing is that it's not our fault at all, because our environment, okay, because our daily activities, we are actually exposing to the toxin and everything every single day. It's not our fault, but what we can do, if we don't want all this thing, if you don't want pollute our body, then what we can do, you can prevent from it. But you cannot run, but you can prevent from it. That is the solution we are presenting you by our SCC30, guys. I know many of you have heard about this. It's a very beautiful product, Super Life Total Care for 30 days. Now it's extremely powerful. Why? Because the ingredients we have itself. Now you can see this product is 100% healthy from natural resources that actually designed specifically for your stem cell, and also glycine of it's a glycine and stem cell combination of the product, guys. It will help you out in many terms. For example, what can I say? For example, if any of you have a healing process problem, then when you start to consume this, the healing process will be faster. So that's one of the example. Now, over the 5 years, we have tons of testimonies by consuming this product. If you would love to know what are the testimonies, you can go to the website, or you can go to our Super Life video. We can always have that. Now, talking about this product, okay, is always like emotionally touched to us, because it does have a lot of people's life as well. Now, other than this, we have a second product as well, and that is Super Life Colon Care. That is specifically for your colon cleansing, guys. If you're suffering from digestive problem or obesity, this will help you out. Then other than this, we have another product called SIC Immune Booster. Super Life Immune Care specifically for your immune boosting. Now, I know that back in, during the pandemic time, we all were suffering from the COVID and everything. It was the peak time for the SCC30 and SIC, guys. Combination of both, it does help a lot of people to stay healthy. I didn't say that, but a lot of testimonies told. Now, apart from this, we have the SNC, Super Life Neuron Care, specifically for your brain, or I would say neurons. Okay, if you have like headache problem or vision problem, this will help you out. Each and every part of your body, you have this specific product that can actually help you. All right. Now, all our products are covered by MSIG insurance, which is covered literally 1 million ringgit in Malaysia, guys. Pretty good, right? So in terms of like stability of a company and security of our product, is already there for you. But if you ask me how you can earn, that's what I'm going to talk about, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're good so far right now, I really would love to breathe in, breathe out, because this is the most important part. How exactly I can earn by utilizing Super Life World System. I'm going to share with you. Now, if you want to be involved, yes, you need to be involved first, right? So in terms of that, we have 3 types of investment for you. It's like you're purchasing our business there. Now, if your intention want to have a good income, then I would recommend the start package, which is 115. And it's not only investment, you will get our product for you to consume, not to sell, guys. Just consume it, all right, so that you can feel and you can share to people. So with that, you also will receive our Super Life account and free educational system. The one in the package here, have you noticed he mentioned that SLWC system? That is a system that you will be trained from no one to someone, or maybe I can say a professional people. Okay, now you will get this, but in star package is good. You can earn a good income. But if you want to have a better, then you can go for Supreme. 460, that's going to be your investment. In this, you will get 8 boxes of it. Free education system as well. You also get Super Life account. Now, if you want to have the best of system, then Super Life. Super package is the best for you guys. 1150 is going to be your investment, and you will get 20 boxes of it. Now, the best thing, the most interesting about this super package is that you can earn unlimited income. Let me just clarify with you that in a while. Now, after you choose one of the package, the next thing you're going to do is that share this business opportunity to people, not the product, guys. You can sell the product, is your choice. But what I recommend is that just share this business opportunity to people like how I am sharing with you. It's going to help a lot of people. Now, when you share, any of people who you shared with, interested and they joining and you started to make the money. And one of the sponsor bonus is the this. Now, direct sponsor is someone who you bring in one people. The income, let's say, for example, star package. And when you introduce one star package under your organization, you instantly will earn $30 there. Supreme 75, super is $80. Like I said, it is good. But if you want to have a better, you always can go to Supreme. The same scenario, the same effort, but slightly higher income. As you are a Supreme, when you introduce star, $30. When you are Supreme and introduce a Supreme, you can see 135 there. If you are bringing a super, 160, guys. Good? Now, super package. Same thing. As your super introduced star, $30, Supreme 135, and super 350. One person that you're bringing in. Now, the second bonus is the key-in bonus, which only for the super package. If you're in a star Supreme, you won't be entitled, guys. Sorry for that. But like I say, super is the best. So the registration is basically you can register the people that you're introducing. So yes, you will earn still. Let's say you are registering for star people, $3, Supreme 12, and super is 30. Good. Now, roller bonus. Okay, this is my favorite part. I can relate to people here. Okay, since few of you guys, if you want to open up your video, feel free to open up so that I don't feel alone. I can say Prakash sir and also Nehima Mukhiri had turned on the video. Thank you so much for that. Now, let me just relate to it. Okay, we have another people there. Okay. All right. Now, let's say Prakash sir joining as a super package. And what he doing is that bringing his friend, and we can call as Miss Nehima. I'm so sorry if I call your name in the wrong way, but let me just assume that your name is Nehima, right? Okay, let's say Miss Nehima joining under star package. Okay, as a super, bringing a star, Prakash sir will get $30 there. But Miss Nehima joined to make money, right? And what she's doing, she bringing her friend, and let's say that is me. And I joined straight away in a super package. As a star franchisor, bringing a super, Miss Nehima will earn $80 there. But what company is saying is that if you're a super, bring a super 350, that's going to be your income. So it will minus $80, right? Because it's rolling up there. And then the remaining 270, 50% will goes to Miss Nehima. Okay, because for a star and Supreme, you will have the chances to upgrade yourself into bigger package. And through this process, it will help you out. Another 50% will go to directly to the Prakash sir. Wonderful, right? Now, guys, just take a breathe in, breathe out. Right now is the most important part. Another one of the important part, actually, the return of the capital. All right. Now, I'm going to share with you how fast you can take back of your capital here. Now, in this scenario, let me show you. Let's say you're joining under star, and when you're bringing two of your friends, left and right, the income that you're going to earn is totally $76. How it became? Because the people that you brought, you're going to make the income by introducing $30. But here passively, you're earning $16, right? Now, this is 76% return of your investment. Now, like I said, it's good. But if you want to go for better, feel free to come Supreme, guys. Same scenario, as you can see, this is the 344. That's going to be your income when you introduce two people there, which is 86% return of the capital. Now, the best, guys, the best. Same scenario, same effort, the income is slightly higher. I would say the highest. 920, if you introduce two people, which is 92% return of the capital. Now, many people do ask me, does it end that way? Does it like introducing people, that's only my job? No, guys, this is called networking. As we can see, millionaires, yes, they grow the network not just by two people. They have a lot of people. So which is why I'm going to share with you how exactly you can earn unlimited income in Super Live World. Good. Now, let me show you this projection. If you're new to here, assume this is your projection, guys. 10 months projection. As I mentioned before, remember the scenario I told when you bring 2 people and when you're going to earn 920, right? Now, here's what is going to happen. The people that you introduce their friends. As this we call as duplication. When this happens, your 10 months can be income up to $160,000. Yes, possible. It is very much possible, guys. But let's think practically. Okay, it is business, right? So let me just say out of the 100% perfectly scenario, and I would say like 90% fail and 10% happen, your 10 months income can be $16,000. If you divide it into 10, like you're literally going to earn 1,600 every single month. But if you ask me that there are people who earn this much, yes, they earn much higher than these guys. I'm going to share with you, you know what? Now, this is the best part of everything I'm going to share with you. Now, we do have a system called repurchase. You can repurchase as a member and also in a cheaper price. Right now, the repurchasing system. Okay, we have this new system is extremely interesting, which is really hyped us all everything in a few of the months actually. Now, this repurchasing is compulsory for every of the member who having rank holders. Rank holders doesn't mean if you earn if you achieve some of the ranking, if you can relate to the members, yes, you can relate to it. If you own that, then it is compulsory for you to have repurchasing system. It's like a maintaining for every single month, a maintenance specifically. Now, if you're new, let's say if you're joining today, this is not a compulsory, but is an option for you, which is like you can repurchase our product every single month, right? And can repurchase all Superlife product. This is the best part, guys. You can repurchase all our product as you prefer, right? Now, the best thing is that what will happen when you repurchase or any of your team under your organization repurchase the product? Uni-level bonus, guys. The most powerful duplication and the most powerful bonus ever you can see in network marketing system is the uni-level bonus. This is the real passive income. Now, let me share with you this. Remember the projection that I told you on 10 months of the projection? Now, I'm going to give you the same projection here. All right. Now, this uni-level bonus is work in slightly a bit complex, but let me simplify this for you. Let's say you're joining Star as Super and you're bringing Super. Okay. These both are the people that you brought, right? And from the uni level, let's say these people are repurchasing their products. From that, you will get 5% of the income as a uni level bonus. Now, the person that you introduce will introduce their friend. Remember the duplication that I told you? Now, this will duplication happen. Now, this is second level, which is 2, 2. That is the second level, guys. And that second level people does the repurchase or bought any of the product, the income you will get around 10%. Right? Now, the third level, don't worry, I'm going to give you the example here. On the third level, the person that the second level introduced, right? They also, the person that who are in a level 2 introduce their friends, right? So in level 3, 4, it becomes 4. So in this level, if they repurchase their product or anything, you will get 20% of this bonus actually. Now, this we call as uni-level bonus. The people who actually buying the product every single month, who do maintaining every single month, you will get the bonuses, guys, as well as they also will get the bonuses. All right. Now, let me give you a simple example here. Let's say, for example, now, this example, I will really love to give you 2 disclaimers. First, each and every product that you are repurchasing every single month, you do have a pairing point. Whoever members, you can relate to it. What is the PP or pairing point? You can relate to it. Those PP is based on the product that you are purchasing. How much you're going to get, the pairing point is based on the product, type of product that you're purchasing. Now, the product, it can be, you can purchase our coffee, you can purchase of SCC30, you can purchase our, yes, the Samsel Tech, the mist, you can do that, anything. but based on the product that you purchase, you will get the pairing point. In this example, let's say you are purchasing, for example, coffee, and that coffee equivalent to 40 pairing point. For example, in level one, you are bringing 10 people, 10 of your direct sponsors. Example, guys, this is a 10 direct sponsors that you're bringing. So when you times up the 400 people that you are getting it. So among this 400 PP, the 5% of it. Remember, I told you the first level 5%. Yes, that is going to happen here. 450 times by 5%. Example, you will get 20 USD. What will happen next? The second level. Second level is much larger organization, right? Because it's going to be a lot of people there. So let's say the 100 people repurchasing for 40 PP, or maybe like repurchasing the coffee. So when you times up, there is a 4,000 PP you will get. So among this 10% of it, you will get the income, which is 400. Same goes to level 3, guys. Now, let me just share with you another one. On level 4, on level 5. It's same scenario, but the thing is that the organization, as it grow, it will grow bigger and bigger. So that is exactly what we are showing right now. Now, this is a uni level. Another one is the matching, guys. Now, the uni level doesn't matter your organization on your left or right, okay? This will happen on either left and right. It can be anything, right? Now, this one is only when happen left and right, which is called matching uni level bonus, guys. All right. I know this is a bit complex. I know it's a bit confusing, but whoever who introduced here, you can just go to them and ask in details, actually. I'm going to simplify this for you. Now, if regarding this matching level, uni level bonus, guys, it is something happening on repurchasing on your left and right. If on your level 1, which means the direct sponsor that you bringing in, level 1 and level 2, it will match it up around 6%. Okay, let's say another example on level 3, on level 4. Let's say on left hand side is level 3, on left and right hand side on level 4, and both of the left and right are repurchasing the product, and they match the commission or maybe the bonus you will get around 5% of it. Same goes to levels 5 and 6, 7, 8, and up to 10. Now, if you want to own this matching uni-level bonus, you need to be qualified for this. Simple, guys, it's not a big deal, actually. If you want to qualify for the 2 levels, in order to get uni and also matching bonus, you need to bring 1 direct sponsor left, 1 direct sponsor right to qualify for 2 levels. Let's say if you want to fulfill or you want to experience the full potential of it, you can go to up to 5 direct sponsor on your left, 5 direct sponsor on your right. You will, once you achieve the 10 levels, then you will achieve the uni level and matching bonus there, guys. Now, and it's a bit dry, and it's a bit complex. So just let it out, guys, because when you experience this uni level bonus, it is simplified for you, actually. Now, above all of this compensation plan, there is a simple thing that I really would love to share. Every of your income will be divided into 2, which is bonus point and also gift point. Bonus point you can make as a cash. You can just change it anytime. And 50% is like your gift point. So you can claim some of the things like gadgets, vacation, car, and also property. And we do have people who actually claimed it. So like, for example, like traveling companies does arrange every single year on specific, like special trips for every members here. Now, the best thing about this education system that I mentioned earlier, not only in Malaysia, but throughout the world, we are actually teaching or guiding or train people on every single country there. You can see from the pictures itself. Now, all of your effort, guys, will be recognized. It's not something like you join, you earn, you learn, and then you go back. It's not about that. It is a lifestyle in Super Life. It's a journey, beautiful journey, yet powerful in Super Life. So how am I able to say this? Because of this leadership ranking, guys. Now, this work is a very simple term. Let's say you are new to here and then you earn $5,000 regardless, like 1 month, 2 months is your choice. But when you accumulate your income around $5,000, you will recognize as a super leader rank achiever. It does have up to founder ambassador, guys. Sounds good? Now, these are the way we actually recognize people. As you can see, these are the people who achieve their lifestyle from earning from Super Life World. They does buy car and also properties. And also these are the rank achievers that you can see. From Ruby, Emerald, and also Crown Diamond, Double Crown Diamond, Triple Crown Diamond, and also Founder Ambassador, Crown Ambassador, guys. We have a lot of people here. Now, remember I told you regarding the education system that you're not alone here. You're not the person who actually, study by your own. It's not about that. You have a very powerful team, and that is team called Dominator. Now, who are the people behind it? Let me just share, starting by this young gentleman, Triple Crown Diamond Chief Vimalan. He's biggest and youngest millionaire in Super Life World, I would say. Now, he's also a very great role model for everyone, because his age, literally, guys, is 25, 26 years old this year. But he proved us that when you do this business, it doesn't matter what age you are. As long as you have the desire to earn, then you can win anytime. This is the man who actually achieved it. Now, above this, we have the Crown Ambassador 1 achiever, Dr. Mahadevan and Dr. Bhakyam. They are very beautiful souls that I ever met, because we can be who you are, guys. But when you go to them and you just ask for their coaching, trust me, this gentleman will give you coaching. Like, it literally will take you to beyond the universe, guys. Because that level, he give you the coaching. You can be whoever you are. As why you want to learn from this guy, he will up to it, guys. And above that, we have another Crown Diamond Ambassador Achiever, Master Wit. He's a knowledgeable man. Whatever the knowledge that you would love to hear from him, you can hear from him. He's a graduate, fresh graduate student, guys. But never ever in his life worked in 9-to-5 job. He found the passion in networking, and until now, he's doing so much great for that. Now, he's a Triple Crown Diamond Achiever, my personal guru, I would say, because his motive is that no matter what obstacle that you are facing, all right, what difficulty that you're facing then in your life, you just come up in your life. You just come up. And this is the great example you can see from him. If you hear this story, it's going to tease you out. So yeah, hoping to hear from him as well. And guys, there are always people who in the first place, no matter in which company. And this, in Super Life World, we have the top and the first income earner, Super Crown Ambassador 2 Chief Moment. He's the captain of the ship and captain of this Team Dominator. Without him, there's nothing called as a Team Dominator, guys. We are so proud and we are so powerful. We feel powerful because of these gentlemen who create this team. All right. Now, guys, this is the end of my presentation. I can talk anything, guys, because I really love this networking company and really love Super Life World. Now, what about you? If you want to have the full experience, then the only solution is that join us and success with us. Till that, Super Life is super. Over to you, sir.
Super life is super. Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. Stay there, Darvina. Okay, we have something right. Okay, thank you very much, Darvina. I mean, while she was presenting, I was like reading everybody's name. Okay, we got close to about 78 to 80 just now. All right, it's a very good crowd, and I believe that Darvina, they have given a crystal clear presentation. And sorry, she did a crystal clear presentation. All right, I believe all of you will understand the presentation. Okay, because from the time she started to give this presentation, it's all about giving and giving and giving, and she's trying her level best to make sure that you all understand. And of course, I mean, like, fear of misunderstanding was there. Anyway, we learning. This is the first time that I also have that privilege to see the uni-level presentation on Zoom. The other day, last week, we had it on offline, first time, and today is the first time. So all of y'all, 80 of y'all, are privileged to see this uni-level bonus presentation. And thank you very much for giving that crystal clear presentation, Darvina. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you very much. Okay. So that is Darvina. Okay. And yes, we did that exercise yesterday. I want you guys to do one exercise, one simple exercise right now to get rid of the fear of technical incapabilities. Again, one more time. Go to your chat box. All right. You can see that. Okay. You can send your messages right now. You can click on your message chat box and you can actually, in fact, tell thank you, TQ, or thank you, or thanks, or gratitude. Because you know what? When people give something, it's our gratitude to say thank you. In giving a gratitude is where you receive your blessing. Okay. Whenever I feel down, whenever I feel a negative in the morning, I always get up and say something like, thank you, I'm still alive. Thank you. Thank you, I'm still in the house. I still have cars to drive. I still have clothes to wear. I still have food to eat. So when I say thank you, it changed the negativity into a positivity. So guys, 80 of y'all, when you say that thank you, this session going to be awesome, awesome, positive session. And I want that positive vibration goes to everybody, each and everybody of y'all. So let's celebrate that gratitude feelings. Okay. And we are a family here. So we got to, celebrate our family members who just have done something good. Just like when your daughter or your children comes back with, some marks from the school, you say, wow, that's good. Thank you. You made great, so appreciate. So next time, Darvina will definitely come back again with even powerful presentation for you guys. Okay, so awesome uni-level bonus. So if you haven't heard that, this is the time that just with three level, you can make that awesome income. Guys, from day one, Superlife started. Okay, Superlife is never stop giving. And today, Superlife has actually expanded its hands wider to give more to its members, be it consumer, be it distributor, be it dealer or anything, you name it. Okay, as long as you are in our family, we want to give more, and that's why we come out with this uni-level bonus. So all you got to do forget about maintenance. There's no maintenance in Superlife. Okay, there's no maintenance. Forget about the maintenance. No more maintenance. And all you have to do is purchase a product for yourself. And if you have 5 members on your left, 5 members on your right, which you personally sponsor, then you are qualifying for the uni-level bonus. And when these 5 guys on your left purchase, and you're going to enjoy income on that. And your right-hand side, when this guy purchase, and you're going to enjoy that. Doesn't matter. This guy may be on your 5th level, on your 6th level, but it should be your direct sponsor. Okay. And it goes when he sponsors somebody and that guy purchase, that income is your 2nd level income. So it goes on 3rd level income. It goes on 5th level income. So unlimited income. So in this way, Superlife is actually giving you all opportunity, to all of us, an opportunity to make your huge income every single month. So if you want to get a huge pocket full of money, cash, income, this is the time. Just focus on 10 people. Just focus on a 10. 5 on your left, 5 on your right. Make sure they purchase their 1 month stock. I'm not asking you for them to repurchase 3 months stock, 4 months stock, or 5 months stock. No, just 1 month stock for their usage. Okay. And you also duplicate the same. When everybody duplicates the same, you're going to make a huge income. Believe me. If you don't understand that, try it. Because that's what I normally say. Whenever you heard some presentation, if you don't understand the compensation plan, it's completely perfect. Why? Because only when the moment you receive the money in your wallet, in your bank, then you completely understand the system. Okay. So right now we have, let me see, Kavindran, Abel, Abish, Afdal, Mano, Aisha, Albert Mano, Albert is here. Andrew, Andy, Asad Khalifa, Bashir, Betty, Blessing, CEO Dream Chaser, Nick Chariot, Shawl, Dr. Akbar Hussein, Upon Alam Malatugu, Solomon Island. Okay, Ericum Makapa. Wow, we got celebrities here. Makapa, and then we have Frida McKenna. We have Glow, Goldilness, iPhone, Isaac, Jana, Jane, Jaya, Jefferson, Janani, Janice, John, Kyoch, Kamule, Gaya, Guffey, Kanasa, Michael, Kohan, okay, KB Rajan is here, Lee Mutu, Leslie, Lucine, Mabo, and then we have Manikanda, Martina, Manikanda just come in, sir. Okay, all right. Okay, Minachi is here, Milbred McKenna, okay, Milebread McKenna, okay, sorry for that. Mohammed bin Atan, Mr. Mukhtar MS, Majuma Morin, Mahina Mukri, Nesh, Dominator, Nimanya David, Nikapela Rakgwale, all right, do I pronounce it right? Padmini, Pino, Presha, okay, Ruth Kabiro, Samsung Sarah, we got Sarah, Salama, Andre, oh wow, coming in. Teacher Yan Go Hi, this is from Vietnam, I know her, all right. We got Uma Sankri, Wendy, almost like 80 of you all, Jojo, Mokhor, Gitik, Ruth, Wariru, wow. Awesome. And all my simple request to all of y'all, about 80 of y'all, I believe I don't miss out any name, Technopop, okay. I want to call this lady, a teacher, Yan Go Hai, okay, from Vietnam. Recently, I think I met her in Malaysia. Okay, we had some good time. Okay, I'm going to get to unmute. Okay, unmute, and probably she can give her sharing about today's session. Okay, it's always good to learn from a teacher. Teacher Yan Go Hai, I'm unmuting you so you can share your points today. What you have gained from today's session, and if you have any suggestion, you can share. Are you there? Are you ready to share?
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Yeah, can you hear me clearly?
Yes, teacher, I can hear you.
Yeah. Good evening from Vietnam. Thank you so much, Dr. Akbar, and all the leader of the company has invited me to this very, very wonderful business. And first of all, I want to show my gratitude and thanks to all the leaders of the company, the CEO of company, and Dr. Maha, Missy Bakiam, all my Indian and Malaysian friends has given me a very, very beautiful opportunity to have a memorable and wonderful trip in Malaysia. Where I met the CEO of the company, Dr. Maha, Missy Bakiam, at the company, and all of them are so very friendly, easy going, and just like a family. No distance between the boss, the leader, and the member. And I mean that the atmosphere is like be at home. And I also came to Dr. Maha's and Missy Bakiam's house. The house was so nice, so well decorated. And I must say that Mr. Bakiam is a wonderful woman. And also visited some beauty spot like Genting Highland or Twin Tower, Petronas Tower. Wow, this is one of the most memorable trips for me. And the thing that this child was so beautiful, and I hope that I will try my best to learn, to have more income, to have more chance to meet many great and beautiful and people, the leader, the previous experienced people who has been so successful in this business and has give guide us to be more successful and have more beautiful or passive income in the future. And thank you so much, the MC, and thank you so much for the beautiful, wonderful presentation from beautiful lady today.
Darvina.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you
All
so
right.
much. Thank you again. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, Teacher Yen. Go high. Thank you. It's a privilege
Yeah.
to have you here. And our best wishes for your, success in Super Life business. All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Right. Okay. That is from Vietnam. Okay. From Vietnam, we're going to move
Yes,
and I'm going to call her. If you have any volunteers that you want to share, you say like something like, if you say, feel like Prakash, I benefited from this session today. Okay. If you want to share that. All right. King, are you ready, King Moses? I'm going to unmute you if you're ready. Do you have something to share? King Moses.
All right. Thank you. Can go away.
Thank you, teacher. All right. All right, I'm gonna call my favorite lady, Betty from Holland. Okay, she's looking at this opportunity every single day without fail. She's there for US chapter. She's there for local English global meeting as well. Okay, and Mama Betty will always tell me something that Prakash, for this kind of coaching, I need to pay like thousands in our place in Holland. We got to pay like thousands, but I'm getting it everything free. Mama Betty, so you're sharing today.
Prakash, thank you very much. You look good.
Thank you.
You look really good. Thank you for the opportunity. Hey, Lady Boss, you rock like always, Now I have to say, Mrs. Farhan, congratulations from me too. Newly married. In fact, today I have learned a lot. This is the first time I've really heard about a union system, you see. What am I trying to say? The product, I always say, is very good. Today I went on Facebook, and then I wrote that, I have missed the surgical knife. Yesterday, I should have been operated because I had a small, I would just say that there was a small and big, no, I will not even say small thing. There was a big thing at my back. It's like a pimple. And then as I scratched it, it became so big. And then 2 weeks ago, they wanted to operate me. But when I went, I was told that, they have to give me anesthesia. I was thinking it was a small operation. But then because I scratched it, it opened up. And then last week, the whole thing burst out. And do you know what I put in? I put in SC30, the powder. And lo and behold, 5 days, the whole wound closed up. So until the last week, I called them. And then I canceled my operation. They told me, when are you coming? I said, okay, I'll give you a call. I'll just say till further notice. The product is very good. The product itself is very good. So I would advise everyone, please try it first, because if you go out there and you want to sell yourself, and you can't sell yourself, let the product sell by itself. And then the compensation plan is getting better and better. Like Honorable MC said, the company is always giving and giving and giving. We should also try and tell other people, because there are a lot of people over there who needs this product. If I don't have SC30, I will be operated. And who knows, maybe they can cut my nerve. But thank God, because I take it every day. My body is used to SC30, and I put it in a wound. I mean, can you imagine it? I was thinking that, okay, we take it internally and it's for ourselves. Why don't I put it, outside my body? And it healed me. So if you're out there and you have any wound, just tear it, put the powder in, because it's organic and it's a stem cell product, no side effects. So I would say, everyone, please, let's keep on sharing. You invite people to don't come, like, and people will say, no, it's what? The next one. So thank you for such an opportunity. Super life is super. Lady Boss, keep on rocking. Bye.
Thank you.
Super life is super.
Thank you, Mama Betty. Thank you very much. All right, so that's Mama Betty. I can see here, Devadasan just came in, okay, and then Tilla just came in, and then people are just coming in and going out, coming in and going out. No, it's okay, no problem. Okay, anyway, Yes, talking about the product, it does not only just work internally, this product also works externally, all right? Like what Mama Betty said, she had a wound and then she put it on the wound and the wound healed. Okay, yesterday we have a session where a doctor went for this, meet up a client, and then and this particular person, he got poisoned. He got poisoned in a food. And the doctor gave him about 5 days of survival. 5 pretty little days of survival. And there's no hope for him to survive. There's no medication can cure. And this person comes to meet this person, our member would say, supply member. And he just suggested this person to take 2 of our main product, that one is SCC30, the other one is SIC, and combine these 2. I tell you what, and this person, after 4 days of consuming STC30 and SIC, from a bedridden, he started to consume a meal, and he can sustain the food in the stomach. And on the 5th day, he could just get up and walk. And he's getting recovering. And the doctors are just amazed. The doctors are amazed because they're asking these people, what did you are giving this person? There's no way that he can survive from that particular poison. STC30 does the miracle. What STC30 does is not a medical, or it's not a medicine, or it's not a supplement, it's not a vitamin or something. STC30 will go into your body and it will activate your immune system. It will activate your B cells, it will activate your T cell. It activates your own immune system in a massive way. So once your own immune system activated it massively, it will recover everything instantly, from the tissue, from the cell level to the organ level, to the bone level, to the nerves level, to the brain level. Everything is taken care, because our body have our own immune system. And this product, SIC, is an awesome immune boost. And the moment you consume this, it just boosts your system. Okay, so awesome product. There's no reason why you are not consume SCC30 or supply product yet. Okay, so next session is a very important session. I'm going to introduce you the founder of SLWC system, Dr. Mahadevan. Okay, he's going to teach you, explain to you, or coach you on how you can actually leverage on a digital platform, leverage on everything that we have to make Superlife very, very successful career, which is going to change your life, it's going to change your generation, it's going to change your society, it's going to change people in a whole. All right. So I believe Dr. Maha, are you ready, sir? Are you there?
I'm ready, Prakash.
Awesome. So let me give you the honor and only Dr. Maha. Please stay until the end, because this is very important. If you have a paper and pen, this is the moment that you got to grab that paper and pen and jot down every single important details that Dr. Maha is going to share. All right. So Super Life is super. Over to you, Dr. Maha.
All right. Super Life
Welcome,
is super.
Sir.
Yes, sir. So Super Life is super. Good day to all of you. And 73 of you are here. I've been seeing from beginning. In fact, I was driving earlier and I was listening to Prakash and Darvina. They are like a powerful combination, and chemistry is very important, guys. Whenever you work with somebody, your partners, the chemistry is the one that keeps you going together. And each one of us, when we are designed to be together, we will have powerful chemistry. This chemistry comes from the heart. So that's why when in this business, it also works the same thing. Start it right, choose the right, finish it right. If you start it right, you don't have to worry about finishing it right. And in Superlife, studying it right means you have to have the right intention. If you have the right intention, you will get the attention of the universe. If you have the right intention, you will have the right attention of the universe. So what you need to do is to get the right attention, guys. How do you get the right attention now? First, you have to make a decision to do this business as a career. As a career. What is a career? A career is something that can carry you from point A to point B. What is point A? Point A is our birth when we entered the place. Point B is when we are going to exit from here. You know, yesterday I was talking to someone, I had a vision. What if there is this light energy is constantly moving, and then we are just coming out and going in, coming out and going out from this light energy that is constantly moving. Like we were in Switzerland, there's a tram car going around cities. You can jump out and go in, jump out and go in. So this life energy is also like that, where there is actually there's no birth and death, is constant changes. And every one of us have met during this process of this flow. If you really understand this, then you understand what life is all about and why we are here. And somebody, if you're writing it down, write the word life means love is forever energy. Life means love is forever energy. And this forever love energy is constantly flowing to express itself to help other people. So Superlife has come to you because it knows through you, it can reach out to as many people as possible. And it wants you to take this such a powerful energy to people. So 2017, when Superlife started, it was zero, guys. Zero energy. Just like how at birth, we all are zero energy. At death, you're going to be zero again. In between, what are we? What are we in between? So we have to use the zero energy of us to bring out the hero in other people. The hero in other people. A mother is a hero to hers. A father is a hero to hers. I call it hero. I'm not calling heroine. I'm calling hero. Both are heroes because individually they have their own power. A single mother, a single father, they got together, they become parents to us. But they have their own power, guys. Each one of us got our own power. So this power empowered us to be what we are. And then we help other people. So a mother thinks of hers first, more of other. A father thinks of hers first. So father and mother built us up. Why can't we take this energy to build other people up? And that is what this whole world is all about. Service to mankind is a rental you pay to God for the space He has given you on earth. You want a bigger and better space? Then let's give bigger and better service. So all of you who are coming here for the first time, and all of you who are here with us for some time, let me ask you one question. Why Superlife? Why have you joined Superlife? If you have joined Superlife, you have come in a super package, fantastic. Today, I'm going to coach you and guide you, all those of you are patient enough to wait, how to go on a fast track to do your 5,000 USD first. There is fast way of handling. If you want big money, fast money in a simple way, you can come and take the fast track. And I'm going to guide you how to use the fast track. I must thank our Triple Crown Diamond, Nathan. This morning, I told him to prepare the PowerPoint for me. He prepared, and I'm going to share with you all. Afterwards, I will ask Prakash to share with everybody. How to do 5,000 USD. How many of you who have joined us, who have not done your 5,000 USD? And if you want to do the 5,000 USD, you say, I do. You type that I do, then I know I'm the right room talking to the right people. How many of you want to do that 5,000 USD? Can you all type that now? Sir, I do. Okay, good. Keep typing, guys. I do. You know, when you want to marry somebody, you won't say I will try. I will. You say I do. Darwina and Warren got married in our own culture way. They have to say I do. So each will say I do the other till death, and all that. So good. I like that word I do. That means that's commitment. Do it now. Do it now. And in our culture here in Malaysia, the word do it means money. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. So we call money here in Malaysia, do it. So if you want money, then do it now. So how to do it now? I'm going to share with you two things. There are only three things that you can handle, guys. The moment I got up this morning, I have a breath, then I can handle three things. If I don't have a breath, I cannot handle anything. So the moment I got a breath, I said, thank you, thank you, thank you to whom? The guy who gave me the breath. Whoever the person is to you, however personalized you take the person to you is your business with the person. According to the path that you go, there is a script there is a picture, there is a scripture. So if you go on that path of light, there will be a script and picture. It will be personalized for you. Do not try to impose that on other people. So if I go on this path, there is a script, there's a picture, which is personalized for me. If I go on the other path, I got a script, a picture, personalized for me. If I go in this path, script and picture personalized for me. Same thing goes to network marketing. If I'm working on Superlife, Superlife is personalized for me. I need to learn the script of Superlife. I need to get the picture of Superlife. Somebody come and ask me, sir, what do you think about this company? What do you think about that company? I say, honestly, I don't know. And I don't want to know. Because I'm working on this path of Superlife Light. I know the script of Superlife. I know the picture of Superlife. You ask me that, I can tell you. Do not ask me to compare. Do not ask me to compete. So you ask me about Superlife, I can tell you in and out of Superlife. You ask me about SCC30, I can tell you in and out of Superlife, SCC30. You ask me about SNC, SIC, you ask me about all the products, because not only I talk about a product, I consume the product. You ask me the plan, I know in and out about a plan. You see, many of you are walking on one path of light. You don't know about your own path. You want to compare and condemn other lights. That's very wrong, guys. Same thing here. If I'm in this company, I should not condemn up to any company. I love network marketing profession. And anyone comes from any company from network marketing profession, I bless them. I say, fantastic. You will do very well in that company. Keep on keeping on. I'm still friends with the person I started in another company 40 years ago, 38 years ago, when I was 22 years old. I'm still friends with all of them. I'm still friends with my guru of network marketing profession. So they are doing best in that particular company, knowing best with what they have, they are doing that. So do not compare, do not compete, just be complete. Know your staff, guys. Know your staff very well. Don't have to know other people's staff. So what are the first thing you need to know? When I got a breath, 3 things I must know to make myself valuable to the marketplace, they say. When I want to go to the market, then I must be valuable to the market. So I must add value, valuable. That means valuable. So I must give value to someone for me to get money from them. So if I want to get that money, I must give more value. So I have to add value for me. So 3 things I can manage when I get up in the morning. One is I have to manage myself. Self-management. I must know who am I, why am I here, where am I going? That is self-management, guys. SELF. Betty, if you're writing, you can write this down. Prakash, you can help me to write down on the group, the chat. SELF means spiritually evolving life form. Spiritually evolving life form. That's what I am. I'm not talking about religion here. I'm not talking about anything here. I am an energy which is evolving, and from point to point, I'm evolving to higher level of energy. So I have to evolve to evolve. So spiritually evolving life form. That's what I am. SELF. Prakash, can you write that for me? I have to realize this self first. So I have to manage myself. I come to network marketing business to manage myself first. I'm not here to manage anybody else, myself. Next, what do I manage? I have to manage time, guys. The moment I got breath, I got thoughts, I got time. And every one of us, we got a Gregorian calendar. We got a time calculated by the Gregorian calendar. We got 24/7. That means 24 hours per day, 7 days a week. So how do I use this 24/7? It's the same for everybody anywhere in the world. Same for everybody, anybody in the world. Okay? So I have to spiritually evolve life form. I have to use myself very well. I have to use my time very well. Time today is taken up by so many things, guys. If you are driving and if you're going on the road, traffic jam kills us. And that takes a lot of our time. If you are going to someone and you're going to do a presentation and you're going to talk to them, that's going to take time. You are staying at home, taking care of your family, you have to take time. Everything needs time, guys. Time heals, time builds, time also kills. I repeat that. Time heals, time builds, time also kills. So don't kill the time before it kills you. So many of us are killing our time. We are wasting our time a lot. We are very busy. Everybody say every day busy. By the end of the month, we don't have results. Ask why you don't have the result. I don't know. I'm busy. But what we are busy about? You see, because we are not focused on our time. I'm going to share with you how to manage yourself, how to manage your time. And the next thing, guys, when you use yourself very well, capitalize on yourself. capitalize on yourself. Then what you must do, capitalize on the time, maximize the time, capitalize and maximize yourself, capitalize and maximize your time. So when I do this very well, then I will get the next commodity called money, M-O-N-E-Y. Money will give me financial management. 3 very important things that you need to run this life now: self-management, time management, and money management. So how do you manage money? If you don't have money, you cannot manage money, guys. The rich people, they have lots of money, and then they want to increase the money more. The poor people, they don't have money, and that's the problem. So we have to define that very well. If I'm poor, I don't have money. So I don't have to talk about money problem. Because I got no money, that's my problem. The rich guy got a lot of money. They have to safeguard their money. So that is their problem. So don't tell you got money problem because you got no money. That's your problem. So how do I get that money first now? I have to manage myself very well. I have to manage time very well. So I use Superlife as a career path now to do that. So if I want to use Superlife as a career path, then I have to be a full-timer in Superlife. I'm not supposed to be fooling the time. Many of us are fooling the time, guys. We say I'm full-time in Superlife. Get up in the morning, I think about Superlife. Go to at night, I think about Superlife. But how many of you really doing Superlife? That's the question. Are you coming to once a week for the meeting and getting excited? Then you go back to your old ways? Or are you doing your Superlife business just like a doctor, lawyer, engineer, accountant daily? That's the question you must ask yourself. If you are a professional, then you have to do it professionally. So professionally means managing the self is very important. Within the self, you got 3 things to manage. You have to manage your body, you have to manage your mind, you have to manage your soul. I cannot see my soul, I cannot see my mind. I only can see my body. So the only thing I can manage directly within my control is my body, guys. So how do I manage my body? Michael Jackson calls it the man in the mirror. So the man in the mirror is your body. So many of us look in the mirror, we wish we were somebody else. I wish I was this guy. I wish I was that guy. But how many of you, when you got up and you said, wow, thank God I am. But the day you say that, that's the day you realize you're a hero. The day you appreciate the guy in the mirror, that's the day you become your hero to your hero. There is a hero inside you. And today, everybody might see the zero, but there is a hero within the zero, guys. So network marketing industry doesn't care your title, doesn't care your position, doesn't care your qualification, doesn't care your color, doesn't care your religion, doesn't care anything. It only cares, do you care for yourself? Do you have compassion for yourself? And the same care and compassion do you have for other people? That's all. The moment you love yourself, care for yourself, you want to take care of yourself, you will take STC30 daily. The first thing you get up in the morning, you will cut the STC30 and put under your tongue first before you go and preach about STC30, guys. If you don't put it under the tongue, then don't talk about STC30 for anybody, because STC30 is meant for us. It's not just for sick people. Sick people is doctor's job, not your job and my job. I don't want to fall sick, like Darvina said very well just now. Prevention is better than cure. And we all know that. But how many of us are taking the precaution to prevent ourselves, guys? So STC30 will do that for you. And STC30 will do one more thing more for you. And I'm going to share that for you. How many of you want this 2023 to be a performance year for you? That means you're going to be a spectra. You want to be a spectrum. And you want to be a very powerful person in 2023. You may be a zero now, but end of 2023, you want to be a very powerful person. How many of you? Me, I do. Me, keep on typing, guys. Interaction is power. Lecturing is just one way. Okay, you're interacting. Fantastic. So, guys, I'm going to guide you why STC30 is very important. Now, the company has come up with this uni-level bonus, and every one of you, when you consume the product, we are all going to help each other. How are you going to help yourself? You buy STC30 from the repurchase mall. You buy it at a discounted price. You're going to take care of your health. Health is wealth. During pandemic, the awareness before change. The awareness before change that we got is my health is my wealth. My wealth is my family's health. If I'm not healthy, I cannot go out and make money. If I get up in the morning, my body says, you go out, I want to stay at home. If my body says that, I will be in trouble, guys. The body says, I'm having a headache. I'm not going to go out with you. You stay at home with me if you want. I'm not coming with you. Then you're going to have what Hindi they say, hangama ho gaya. Nothing can happen if my body doesn't move. So I have to love this body, guys. If I buy a car, whether I buy a small car, whether I buy a rotten car, or whether I buy a luxury car, a car is a car. So if I don't maintain the car properly, if I don't service the car properly, then I cannot expect much performance from the car, guys. The car can have a Ferrari's horsepower. The car can have a small car's horsepower, but a horse must have power to move. This body of yours and mine is our horsepower. So it can be infinite horsepower. It can be limited horsepower according to how you take care of this body. Self-care is better than healthcare. I repeat, self-care is better than healthcare. So Superlife is a DIY program. What is a DIY program? Somebody write this for me there. DIY, do it yourself program. Nobody can do it for you. They can guide you, they can teach you, they can guide you, they can mentor you, they can coach you. All that they can do. But if you are hungry, you have to eat. If you are thirsty, you have to drink. Even husband and wife, I cannot eat for my wife. My wife cannot eat for me. This is your business. It's none of anybody's business, guys. Don't worry about the person above you. Don't worry about the person below you. Focus on the guy within you. I repeat this. Don't worry about the person above you. Don't worry about the person below you. Focus on the guy within you. When the guy within you changes, people around you will change. When the guy within you changes, people around you will change. When people around you change, your life will change. So you are here supposed to change yourself so that your environment can change. So how are you going to do that? Balance, guys. Can you all write this down? Balance. It's all about balance. If you want life to be very powerful, you have to have balance. It's like riding a cycle with two tires, and I have to balance the cycle very well so that I can go straight. If I ride a motorcycle, two tires, I have to balance. How can I ride a motorcycle and a cycle with two tires, yet I don't fall down? Why? With my two legs, I'm falling down. That means I don't have balance in my system. So what will STC30 do for you guys? Let me now take the product, how powerful our STC30 is. STC30, the moment you put it under your tongue, it will be absorbed by the myelin chemical within our body. It will go to our pineal gland and pituitary gland. These are called master glands. Today, I'm going to talk about subtle energies, glands, organs, and the seven colors of the rainbow. Everything is related. Everything is connected. So if you really understand what I'm going to share with you, just 1% understand, 1,000% life is going to change. I understood this. Not today, not yesterday. About 20 years ago, 30 years ago, while I was driving, leaving my wife in school, going to my office to do my insurance business, and I was passing by our national mosque, Malaysia's national mosque. I had a vision, very crystal clear vision. I have a soul energy, the soul energy is so pure energy, and it's stainless energy. There's no stain on it. That vision came to me right in front of me. And that's how powerful my soul energy is. It's purest and the purest of purest energy. So my soul is by itself. My soul cannot be stained by my mind, nor by my body. It's an energy that's running by itself. It's a light energy. SOUL, source of universal life. That's what my soul energy is. This is the vision I had right in front of the National Mosque when I was driving right in front of it. And I said, wow. And this is what we call as soul energy, guys. Your soul speaks different language. Mind speaks different language. Body is confused, don't know what language to speak. Because body follows the mind, then mind dictates the body, then the soul just empowers us. Today, I'm going to break it down for you. How to balance all three together. When you balance your body, mind, and soul to sing one song, we call it universe. Uni means one, verse means song. So when your body sings the same song, mind hears the same song, the soul will give you the same song, then you're connected to the universal energy, which is going to sing the same song with you. And that is what STC30 will do for you guys. So I'm going to share with you all. Just allow me to share. Whatever belief system you have, keep that with you. I'm not going to disturb your belief system. Belief system is belief system, guys. You can believe in anything, but if you don't do it practically, nobody is going to help you. So I'm going to share with you a practical system that you have to do every day. And this is pure science. What I'm sharing with you is pure science, and you can use it or you don't want to use it, totally up to you. We are practitioners. We have practiced all this and we have been gaining success. So we are going to share with you based on that. Okay. So now, guys, I'm going to share with you how to win big in Super Life. You see, I got one slide here. Before I go to the slide on the fast track, I'm going to share with you how to win big in Super Life. Prakash, can this
see,
be?
sir.
Can I?
Can see. You can see.
Okay. You see, you have to first see it the right way. You can go a big way in life in 2023 and beyond. I didn't say Super Life. I said, see it the right way. You can go a big way in life in 2023 and beyond. You see, life means love is forever energy. That means you are love energy. Your soul is love energy. The creator of the soul is love energy. And everything is love energy. There's no other energy. There's only one energy. And love energy is what? LOVE. Lots of vibrating energy. Can you write that right for me, Prakash? LOVE. Lots of vibrating energy. So when I get up in the morning, I got breath. According to my vibration, my energy works. I repeat that. When I get up in the morning, I got my breath. According to my vibration, my body will work. And according to how my vibration works, I will attract the success I need for the day. If I'm not happy when I get up in the morning, my vibrations will go haywire, guys. So very important is the energy. You are an energy, and that energy is called LOVE energy, unconditional love. When I serve you all today, I'm not asking a single money from you all. But when I serve a company, the company collects money from people, then I will collect money from the company because the company is charging people. I'm not charging you all anything. And I'm giving my pure love to you all. I'm not expecting anything from you all in return. I just want you all to share this love to 2 people that you know, and then help them to change their life. Then when they do that, they're going to help 2 more people. And that's how we are going to spread this energy around the world, guys. And that's what we did from 2017. Today, we are gone globally. So start local, go global with love energy. See it the right way, you can go big way if it does. Look at the word right. You put a B in front, you become bright. So bright means what? Birthright. You, I, Prakash, Darvina, Betty, Moses, or whoever is here, every one of us got a birthright to be bright in life. We took this birth because we want to be bright. There's no right or wrong. But why are we not bright, guys? Because we are not realizing our own self first. We want to change everybody in the world, but we don't want to change the guy inside us. That's the biggest problem. You point one finger at one person in front of you, 3 fingers are pointing back at you. How are you taking care of the biggest thing that you know in yourself is your body? Number 1. How are you taking care of your body? How are you taking care of your mind? How are you taking care of the smallest thing that you cannot see in your eye? Your source of universal light energy. Mind is mental and intellectual dimension. Body is biological dimension of you. So if you don't take care of your body, it will never vibrate, reverberate, it will never give you balance. Then mind cannot be calm and composed. And mind is calm, not calm and composed, you cannot get the vibration of your soul energy. I can park my car in front of my house, a Ferrari or a Lamborghini or a Maserati, or name the brand, doesn't matter. Or I can park the lousiest car, a bone shaker, is a rattling car, a lousy car. But if the Ferrari's battery doesn't work, no amount of petrol I put in the tank will move the Ferrari. But if the bone shaker car, a rotten car, the battery is functioning very well, the petrol is full, I crank the car starts and going. So a Ferrari without the battery is no use. An ordinary car, rotten car with the battery is very powerful. Same thing goes with you and I. You have a very powerful breath in the morning. God gave you Ron 97 or Ron 100 or Ron infinite. The power is given to you. But your cells are not proper. Your organs are not proper. Your cells are not proper, tissues are not proper, organs are not proper, your whole system is going haywire. This is, the word disease means not at ease, guys. And because you're not at ease, you cannot get vibration. Because you cannot get vibration, you'll become sickly. Why? Too much of I-ness. You want to have I. I will bring you illness. We will bring you wellness. So we are in the world now. You have to collaborate with souls for celebration of life, guys. So I'm going to share with you how to do that. How to see super life the right way to make your life bright. See not from limited body level. Confined to past pain. Your body is confined to past pain. Your body is vibrating. It's painful now because of your past pain. Psychosoma, they call it. Psycho means mind. Soma means body. Whatever you keep in your mind, if someone scolded you 10 years ago and the teacher is still in your mind, then your vibration is based on the teacher. You're still carrying the pain with you. If someone disturbed you somewhere and you're still carrying the mind in the person in your mind, then the pain is still in your body. Most of cancer, most of diabetic, most of all the illness is mind-related, guys. Sorry, the body, because the body has to take the pain. So if your mind is not rebooted, then the body cannot change itself. Where one ends, the other begins. Where your body ends, the mind begins. Where the mind ends, the body begins. So both are dancing, need to dance with each other. So I'm going to guide you how to come out from this. The first thing, you put SC30 under your tongue, it will go and give balance to your body first. Balance to your body first. Your body cells will become very happy. Wow, thank you, boss. For the first time, you're giving me complete food. You're giving me complete food. Thank you so much. The morning, before I brush my teeth, before I take my breakfast, I cut it and I put it under my tongue. My cells say, wow, boss. First time you're giving me such a complete food. Then they will dance, their natural dance. There are good cells, bad cells, cancer cells, good, bad, and ugly cells in our body. Just like good people, bad people, ugly people. The good guys will dance, the bad guys will dance, the ugly guys will dance inside us. But SC30 will make sure the good guys work accordingly, the bad guys will be quiet, the ugly guys will never disturb anybody. And that's what we call balance, guys. And only SC30 can do that. Why? Because it's got complete 50 nutrition your body needs for the whole day, just in one sachet. How come you can have all that in one sachet? Nanotechnology, guys. 1 billion of molecules are inside the system now. Hundreds of apples, trillions of apples are inside there. Hundreds of grapes, trillions of grapes are inside there. Hundreds of blackcurrant, hundreds of trillions of all the things are inside there. And that is why we are getting such a power first thing in the morning. And Dr. Maha, I can speak to you now at 61 years old at this hour is because from day one, I've not even missed one day taking SC30. So SC30 is not about prevention alone, it's balancing your system, guys. So see not the condition. See, what you need to do is make your body happy, make your cells happy, your body will be happy. So don't let your past pain to come and harm you now. Past is past. Let go, let God means let go of your past, guys. Someone told you something, let go the guys. First thing you must do, wherever you are now, if your body is in pain, if you are in pain, if you are poor, accept that. If you want law of attraction to work for you, law of acceptance must work for you. Accept where you are, accept who you are, accept as you are. Very, very important. If your super life has come to you means, you need something bigger in life. So if you are now low in life, you are zero in life, accept that, guys. Don't fight that. Don't fake it till you make it. Don't pretend that you are something else. You pretend your life all the while. That's why you are in pain in life, guys. Never pretend to be somebody else. Never fake it till make it. Don't have to flush off your grand things or brand things or not when you don't have the money. Be you. Be now. Be all. That's all you need to do. And that's what network marketing wants from you. Network marketing doesn't want super duper guys. It just wants you as you are. So see not from the conditioned mind. See not from the conditioned body. You see, conditioned mind level is also moved by past conditioning. Most of us come from limited ordinary life. Most of us sitting in this room now come from ordinary family. None of us come from Bill Gates family. If you are from Bill Gates family, we won't come here, guys. Why should I waste my time here? And Bill Gates doesn't even pick up his money when he's dropping down. Then why should a son come and pick up the same money? So if I'm Bill Gates' son, if I'm some king's son, I'll be in some palace enjoying my life. If I'm here, then I have to accept that I'm ordinary. So don't let the limited ordinary control your life. Past is past. Past is dark. Future is dark. The present is all you have. So you have to be here, be now, be all. So that's what we mean by be you. Okay. So never let your past limited mind to control you. Never let your past limited body to control you. And our input in mind is normally pain, anger, fear, and jealousy. These are the ghosts that killing us, guys. If there is something blocking your growth, blocking your this thing, is you yourself, because you're harboring lot of fear in your mind. You're harboring a lot of jealousy in your mind. You're harboring a lot of anger in your mind. All that is converted to pain to your body. Let go of all that, guys. Never harbor any anger on anybody. Look at the word anger. You put a D in front, you become a danger. Anger is 1 D away from danger, guys. Many people got high blood pressure, diabetic all because too much of anger in your body. Then too much of jealousy in the body. Too much of all the things they don't need in the body. Whatever you don't want, you're carrying it. They call it harboring. So let go. Combined limited body and conditioned mind is called as I with fear. Fear-based low self-image. You see, people sometimes have superior image. They pretend like they are so hero and all that. But that is also low image. Some people will be very low. They are so scared to even talk. That is also low image. Some people will be, in Tamil we call it banda. I can do this, I can do that, but actually they cannot do anything. But why they are telling that? Because of fear also. So fear can make you to boast around. Fear can also make you to cripple around. Neither boast, no cripple. Just be yourself. So combined limited body and conditioned mind is called as I, ego. Ego is the one that kills all of us, guys. Ego means aging God out. We are aging the soul energy out. The soul cannot come inside your body, cannot come inside your mind. And that's why we call EGO, ego. Aging God energy out. So now, how to bring the energy inside? There is a positive ego called expressing God out. There is a guy inside you, and that guy is waiting for to come out. And that guy is called the you within you. Awakening the giant is life, what life is all about. At the age of 22, I was very scared, very nervous about myself. And I was called as a uncle without smile. Where I grew up, they call me Sirumunji Mama. Sirumunji Mama in Tamil means uncle with no smile. That was what I was. One book changed my life, guys. If you all want to come out from your past, leaders are readers. Read books that can bring you out of yourself. And books are windows through which the soul looks out. Books are windows through which the soul looks out. Today, your soul wants to look out. Your mind is blocking it. Today, your soul wants to look out. You yourself are blocking it. So if you read books and absorb in the books, books will make your soul to see bigger things. So that's why reading is very important, guys. Leaders are readers. I must thank my Sifu, my mentor, my guru for network marketing, who made me to be a leader from the day one I came into network marketing. And the first book that changed me in Toto is a book called How to Influence People and Win Friends by Dale Carnegie. That book changed me, guys, from an introvert guy to an extrovert guy. From a guy with no smile, a guy with a smile. You see, you can go back to your primary school, you can go to your young school days, and then you can look at all the friends who have gotten older. Everything would have changed. The hair would have changed, the face would have changed, but a smile will always be the same. The smile comes from your soul, guys. Smile is not coming from your mind. Smile is coming not from your body. Smile is coming from your godly energy called soul energy. See me, I love everyone. That's what smile means. See me, I love everyone. So if I smile, I'm saying I love everyone. In Chinese, they say, do not open a shop if you cannot smile. So guys, smile a lot. Don't simply smile for the sake of smiling. Smile with genuine smile, that means coming from your heart. And that genuine smile, it comes without you even taking a lot of trouble. The selfie when you take, that smile is different. The smile that you give naturally is totally different, guys. So fear of what others will think is also killing us. Fear of what others will say is the biggest killer. Fear of authority above is biggest killer. Fear of crowd below is also biggest killer. You see, we have a lot of fear, guys. And we don't want to go out of our cocoon. Why am I saying cuckoo? We don't want to go out from our cocoon. We are in a comfort zone because we fear what other people think. The word fear in English means false evidence appearing real. False evidence appearing real. You don't want to go out of your house to go and do out work, to go out and do something extra. You are worried what your neighbor will think. Now I ask you a question. The neighbor got his own problem. The neighbor got his own issues to handle. What makes you think that he's taking a lot of time to think about you? He got no time to think about himself. What makes you think that he's taking time to think about you? Guys, nobody got time for us. Everybody's rushing in their own life. So throw away that also. Fear is the root cause of jealousy, anger, and sickness. Most of the sickness, if you go back, doctors will try to give you pills to come out of it, but most of the cure is within ourselves, guys. Let go, let God. Let your soul energy to work for you. See it from soul level of pure natural energy of truth. In Malay, we say putih hati bayi putih nabi, which means the baby born to the womb of the mother is as pure as the prophet. As pure as the prophet. That's how pure we are when we are born to our parents. But today, what happened? We have been adulterated, guys. We say the food is adulterated. We have been adulterated in our mind. We have been conditioned to be losers when we are born winners, guys. So today we have to go back to the birthright to regain back our winner and go within to win. Look at the word win, within. So see it from the soul level of pure natural energy of truth. In network marketing, any team is not a net you throw to catch people. We are not catching fish here. We are not catching people here. We are catching the guy inside you to ask him to come out. So natural energy of truth. No past, no future, and even no present also. When you know your truth, there's no such thing as past, there's no such thing as future, there's no such thing as present. Everything is just is. Everything is happening. As I'm talking to you, my past is happening. As I'm talking to you, my future is happening. It's all going in what Albert Einstein said, linear time. Everything is happening at the same time, guys. If I change myself now, my past will change. If I change myself now, my future will change. So now changing is more important than yesterday's changing. I cannot change my yesterday. I cannot change my tomorrow, but I can change myself in the moment of now. Just is the energy of the self. Is a divine energy within. Within you, there is a very powerful energy. The Greeks call it entos. Entos. And that's where the word enthusiasm comes from. I can get excited when somebody says, wow, Dr. Maha, you are a fantastic speaker. That is excitement, guys. Somebody can flatter me. I don't get excited too much. But somebody comes and says, Dr. Maha, I like the way you spoke the other day. I said, what do you like about that? Dr. Maha, you spoke about this and all that. And that is not flattering. And it's genuinely talking about me within me. So as a person, over the years, we know who's flattering and who's speaking from the heart. And you don't have to be carried with flattering, guys. Just be genuine to your own self. GUTS, genuine urge to succeed, comes from your guts. Your guts are the most important thing for your life, guys. So very important, entos means God within you. And there is a leader in you. Every one of us are leaders. When we were a child, we were controlling our parents. Parents have to run around us. We didn't run around our parents, guys. Remember that. But as we grow older and older, we became too dependent on our parents. And then from independent, we became dependent. And then trying to go back to independent now. But when we were babies, we were very independent. I remember my son at 3 years old was carrying his bag and he said, I want to go out of the house. I want to go to US. And that's how independent young people are, babies are, children are. But as they go along the way, they become very fearful. And they lose that independence, guys. Independence. They depend on their inner self. And that is what network marketing wants you to do. Never depend on your leaders above. Never depend on the leaders below. Depend on the guy inside you. Independent. And the guy inside you will attract the two people it needs to move with you. So this subtle energy operates from our DNA to move our subtle nano energies. Your DNA is got everything about you. Your DNA carries all about you trillions of years ago. If your soul energy is 1 million years, 1 billion years, your DNA carries that. So everything about me is encoded in my DNA, guys. And where is it reflected? In my thumbprint. That's why my thumbprint, when I go to the national identity card, I give my thumbprint because there cannot be two people with the same thumbprint. A twin, like Darvina and Darshini are twins, both their thumbprints are totally different. So what is encoded in my DNA is reflected in my thumbprint. I repeat that. What is encoded in my DNA is reflected in my thumbprint. So I'm a very unique being. You are a very unique being. Why compare with anybody? Never compare yourself with anyone, guys. Do not compete. Do not compare. Just be complete. Look at the word complete and complete. There is only one L not missing there. When I fall in love with myself, I become complete. So I don't compete with anybody. I come into Superlife, I never come to compete with anyone. I don't believe in competition. From school days, I never believe in competition. I love everybody, I care for everybody, I share with everybody. And that's what we must become, guys. Okay? Now, I'm going to share with you something, maybe something new for somebody, but for many people, that's very old. I was very surprised. I thought it was something new to Marigold is my leader from Nigeria. She is in Malaysia. And then when I shared about this to her, she said, Dr. Maha, you're talking about chakra. I say, yes. How do you know? Oh, I know about it. Then another person, when I was talking in Nigerian Zoom, and then I was talking about one spiritual master in India, who's now very popular around the world. Then I shared 30 seconds video from him, how to increase our energy. Then those people in Nigeria, the 30 of them there said, wow, even Dr. Maha knows the Sadhguru. So that means they know him more than me. So guys, what I'm sharing with you got nothing to do with any religion, nothing to do with any brand, nothing to do with any country, nothing to do with anything. It's all about us, this energy. The word chak in Sanskrit means wheels. And the train goes chak, chak, chak. Okay? Ra means acoustic root of fire. The root of fire is called Ra. And in Tamil, we call it Ti. Ti. That's why in Tamil, we say Bhakti, Sakti, Mukti. It's all about fire, guys. So all about the fire in me, coming out of me. And the word fire in English means firm in real energy. So there is a firm in real energy in me, and that energy is the shape of fire. And that's what we call it red color, R-E-D. And my energy is very powerful. Your energy is very powerful. And this is the same energy that created this iPhone that you and I are talking about. This is the same energy that created the rocket. The same energy that's going to the moon, going to Mars. And this energy is inside you, inside me. Why are we crying that I don't have money, I don't have this? Why are we crying for small things? When I have the power to do big things, guys. The fire in you can do anything. So work with the fire in you. Don't worry about the fire outside of you. So chakra means wheel of fire that operates me internal to connect with the circle of life so that I realize I am my own wheel of fortune. Circle of life. If you listen to the song, Lion King song, where Elton John will sing, the circle of life, the wheel of fortune. The circle of life is running around me. The wheel of fortune is inside of me. When this wheel of fortune combined with the circle of life, then we are connected. The law of attraction works, guys. I use God-sent opportunity to train my inner self. See, Superlife is God-sent opportunity for me. It's founded by Mr. Ken. It doesn't belong to Mr. Ken. I repeat, Superlife is an energy that was rotating in the air, created by the circle of life. Then it went into the mind of one person called Laita Ken. He founded it. He passed on to us. And he passed on to us in a proper system, packaged it so well for us. Just like how Bill Gates packaged for us the Windows and then gave us so powerful Microsoft. Just like how Steve Jobs packaged for us and gave us iPhone. Just like that, Superlife is a system given to us for the current situation, guys. If you really understand this, you'll go a big way in Superlife. It doesn't belong to Mr. Ken. It doesn't belong to Paul Nair. It doesn't belong to any one of them. They are just founders and co-founders. It belongs to you and I. Because every dollar you and I create, they don't create the dollar for us and say, come, I give you a salary. I give you money. They are not doing that for us. We create the dollar. We give them 30 cents. We take 70 cents for us. How do I make the maximum of the 70 cents? It's up to me now. So when you join Superlife, you create your income. Nobody can create the income for you. Neither above nor below, guys. Only you can create the income. So how do you create the income? Go within. The word tra means move. It comes from a Sanskrit word mantra. Mantra means move the mind. Tantra means move the body. Yantra means use a instrument to move the body and mind. Yantra. Aeroplane is a yantra. Okay, the phone is a yantra that can move me from place to place. So it's called an instrument, yantra. I use an instrument to move me. Yatra means I use God to move me. I use the higher energy to move me. So tra means move. From this word came transport, transcend, everything. So the word train means it's not train you to become like any other thing. You train means go inside you, go inside you. An elephant is trained to be conditioned. When the elephant is small, I tie the elephant to a chain, and then the elephant is small, the elephant is conditioned that is tied to a chain. Then when elephant grows big and big size, the elephant will be very scared to come out because it's conditioned. That is called training, guys. But here we don't train you like that. We ask you to go in, move inside you, find you, and then be more powerful than the guy who's training you. If I'm teaching you to make $1,000, you can make $10,000 much more than me. That's the kind of training we are doing for you. I'm not teaching you to be lesser than me. I'm training you to become more than me. Because what's inside you, nobody knows. There is a dynamics inside you. Whenever I coach and train young people for joint network marketing companies, before I came to Superlife, I train them, I tell them, don't train to become company distributors. When you distribute company's product, company will grow rich. You won't grow rich. Then they say, what do we train ourselves first, guys? I said, train yourself to become a leader in the organization so that you can lead a team of people. Train yourself to become a CEO of another company so that you can, when you grow 30, 40 years old, you can run your own company. That's what I teach them. And that's what I'm teaching people here. Don't be confined to anybody. Don't be slave to anybody. Be brave and break away, guys. And that's the power network marketing gives you and I. At the age of 22, still in working in income tax, a government servant, I was able to break away from that, go into the insurance industry, excel in the insurance industry, go into the spiritual energy, excel there, then came out again, became a trainer, coach, speaker, and all that, excel there. And today I'm excelling in Superlife. The word excel means expressing of cells. Excel means expression of cells, guys. So your cell is waiting to express itself, but you are not giving the cells a chance. So today Superlife is giving you a chance to let your cells to express itself. I like to quote a word from Shirley MacLaine, an actress who received a Lifetime Achievement Award. She said, this acting career of mine shed some light on the dark spot of myself and allowed the cell to express itself. There is a dark spot in you where the cells cannot see the light. The cells are longing for light to touch them. You are giving them opportunity now to Superlife. And the cells find the light, they say, wow, 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 wow. And that's why you can see Darvina now from a timid person now today, she got a lot of wow factor and she's becoming now a global speaker. Prakash, wow factor, and she become a global speaker. And one of the powerful guy, Nick Lim, when I asked him to speak first time, he said, Dr. Maha, how can I speak to a lot of people here like that? I said, you're not speaking to people, you're speaking to the computer. Because earlier days, he used to use laptop. Today, he's saying, I can speak to crowd, big crowd is no problem. So you see, network marketing allows you to become small and to grow big. So guys, don't just stay where you are, but grow much more bigger. How do you grow? Your money will not make you grow, guys. When you grow, money will come to you. You must understand that. Don't think that when I make $5,000, then I'm going to grow big. When I make $10,000, then I'm going to grow big. No. Grow big, then you'll make 5,000. Grow big, then you'll make 10,000. Grow bigger, you'll make, then the bigger you grow, the more you learn. Okay? So others, nobody can do it for me, but me, myself. Others can teach, guide, mentor, and coach, but nobody can do it for you. When you're hungry, you eat. When you're thirsty, you drink, guys. Nobody can do it for you. To think that somebody is going to do it for you, for me, is the biggest fallacy that cripples human spirit. Everybody is waiting for someone to do. People ask to come in super package. They say, when 2 people come in super package, then I will come in super package. Guys, it will never happen because you're challenging the universe. Universe send me 2 people, then I'll become a super. Universe says, no. That system doesn't work that way. You cannot go to the fire and say, fire, give me heat. The fire will ask you, where's the wood? Or at least now, have you on the switch? You do your part. The universe will do its part, guys. So you come in super package to attract super package. Okay, come learn tonight how to unlock the leader in you. That's what I'm doing. Come learn tonight how to awaken the giant in you. That's what I'm doing. Come learn tonight how to wake up the hero from zero. If you think you're zero in life now is the time for you to wake up, guys. Now is the time for you to wake up from a zero to hero. And now is the time for you to become the hero that you're meant to be. And you can do that in Super Life. The 7 powers of superheroes called you. There are 7 powers in you. 10:05 now. If you allow me another 10 minutes, I'm going to talk about the 7 powers. I'm going to introduce the 7 powers. Next week, I'm going to go deeper into the 7 powers. This must be known to the world now. It has been hidden in many caves. It's coming out now because people need to know this. Why? The mind is now being taken away. What do I mean by mind is being taken away? You don't have to think a lot now. You don't have to think now at all. In fact, artificial intelligence is doing the thinking for you. You don't have to do hard work. Artificial intelligence is doing the hard work for you. You just copy, paste, send, copy, paste, send. So what can you do now? You need to realize who you really are. And now is the time. Now is the time, guys. This is what I told in Dubai. And let me play that for you before I share.
And ladies and gentlemen, there is one energy within you, and that energy is called source of universal life, soul energy. And that energy doesn't want success, doesn't want the car, the house, and all that. It wants victory. And victory, my ancient culture, we call it victory. Victory never came. Victory means victory for us, victory for us. Victory never came. Victory never came. Victory never came. Victory for us. Victory for sir. We get it. We saw. We got it. Super Life. Guys, I love Super Life.
I love Super Life because I love myself. When I love myself, I love everything I do, everything I touch. If I don't love myself, then I found fault in everything I do. So when you love yourself, what happens? You cannot connect with the higher energy, which is a circle of life. There is a higher circle of life, infinite energy of the no-thing, we call it. The Germans call it the no-thing. If you watch one movie, the whole movie, Journey to the No-thing, and the no-thing is circling around us. And that no-thing, you call it what you may. Call it whatever name you want. That's your personal relationship. There's nobody should come in between that. But there is an energy up there circling above us. There is an energy below us, circling below us. So infinite energy the above, infinite energy the below, they must connect to each other. Now, many people don't know where the I am power is. Many people think I am is here, I am is here, I am is above. I am is actually the base of your spinal cord, guys. They call it Mooladhara. Mooladhara means where you start your life. Where you start your life is actually coming from the end of the spinal cord. That's where your power is. We think the power is above, the power is below us. That's why we must have gut feeling, guys. If you don't have gut feeling coming from below you, you cannot have the power to get success. Otherwise, it'll be lip service, it'll be hate service, but you won't be heart service because it's not coming from inside you. They say you must have guts to do this. Genuine urge to succeed comes from below, guys. So I'm going to share with you how this 7 chakras is a subtle energy that is consistently running inside us. The 7 chakras are connected to the 7 glands. The master glands, pineal glands, and pituitary glands. And the other glands are there. The thyroid glands, the thymus glands, the pancreas glands, and then the ovary glands and the endocrine glands. There are all these glands that works together with the 7 subtle energies, the 7 chakras. Each chakra has got a power on its own. And when these chakras are moving, they move the glands. The glands move the organs. There are 7 organs, vital organs. The 7 vital organs are moving our endocrine system. So all these are moving in balance, guys. So the moment you put SC30 to the cells are happy. They are moving very well. Everything moves very well, guys. Everything is balanced. 7 chakras moving very well. The 7 glands are moving very well. The 7 organs are working very well. When all these guys move very well, we are connected to the 7 colors of the rainbow. Where is the 7 color of the rainbow? It's the sun, guys. When there is a rain and the sun, you can see the 7 colors. Those days in school, we want to remember the color. We say Biproy. Violet, indigo, blue, red, orange. Violet, indigo, blue, red, yellow, and orange. Biproy. And that 7 colors connected to the 7 subtle energies, connected to 7 organs, connected to the 7 glands, all this works in the same level. When I started my first talk, I wanted to give my first talk to public. I created a book called Self Quest. I don't know, I asked Upon whether he has got a book. I don't know where the book went. And I connected all this together. It's not something I'm doing now. I've done this long time ago. But today I'm given a chance to express to you all. So guys, STC30 is so powerful because it balances your system so that you will be connected to the universal energy and the universal energy will work for you. Otherwise, you cannot handle your energy flow inside you guys. You are blocked by so many things. You see, the pituitary gland and the pineal gland is a master gland that deal with your cosmic energy. Today, you're blocked by your ego attachment. Too much of your past is blocking it. What this guy said, what that guy said, what this guy did, that guy did. You talk about all the thing in the past. You don't talk about, you are not focusing on the present. Then you deal, the second one is deals with your insight. It gives you visions. It gives you infusion to the future. It intuits you. It gives you power. It comes from your heart level. But it's blocked by illusion now. Too much of TV is not good, guys. A lot of people are watching serial after serial, whether it's Korean serial, whether it's Chinese serial, whether it's Indian serial, whether it's English serial, whether it's Nigerian serial. Serial is a serial guy. Netflix is killing many people. I'm not putting down all that. Those guys are making money. But if you're glued up to all the serial, you're going through an illusion. They call it tunnel vision. There's no big vision in you because you think that that is the truth. Your truth is not coming out of you. So you're being diverted somewhere else. Now, next one deals with truth. It is blocked by lies, guys. When we want money, when we are survival mode, we do a lot of things to get the money. We call it low in energy. So it's blocked by lies. Then the fourth one deals with love. It's blocked by grief. Someone died a long time ago. Today, you think about the person. My father passed on when I was 14 years old. Until today, if I cry about him, then I cannot express my love. My mother passed on when she was 93 years old, 2 years ago or 1 year ago. If I still worry about her and cry about her, then my love cannot flow. So they have to go, they have to go. So who has to go? We have to let them go. Who has to be here? We take care of them very well. So never grieve on your past, guys. Then willpower. Every one of us got willpower, but we cannot express our willpower because too much of shame. We see ourselves poor, then we are so shameful of ourselves. Why? All that is disturbing our willpower. You don't have to willpower to succeed, guys. That's very wrong. Willpower. And willpower means with lots of love power. Now, deals with pleasure. Pleasure is very important also. Why you feel guilty when you're having pleasure, guys? Whether it's sexual pleasure or whether it's pleasure for your body, whatever pleasure you're having, that is your own pleasure. Whether you're going to watch a movie yourself, whether you're going to go for a haircut, whether you're going for a good massage for your body, that is pleasure for you. And why you feel it guilt, guys? Then next is survival. 97% of the people are suffering in the world because survival mode. And the biggest blockage there is fear, guys. Your power is where, number one is where your power is. But number one is where we all are blocked. I fear what this guy will say. I fear this money lender. I fear the guy I have to pay. I have to fear the bank. I have to fear what's going to happen tomorrow to me. I fear why I lost my job. I fear this. I fear that. Fear. And fear is the biggest. It actually cuts us from our own power. And our power is where fear is. So where there is fear, there cannot be God. Where there is God, there shouldn't be fear, they say. So this is why when you put SC30, all this will be removed, guys. So SC30 will put you a balance and connect all the pineal gland, pituitary gland, thyroid gland, pancreas gland, ovaries gland. It all goes in a proper order and all your things will work very well. And do you know that we are all connected to the 9 planets? This is another secret you all must know. Today, science has already agreed to that. So the crown chakra is connected to Jupiter. Jupiter, they call it the wisdom planet. The third eye chakra is connected to Saturn. Then throat chakra is connected to Mercury. That's where you get so much of energy power. Heart chakra is connected to the moon. That's why the moon, women, and tides are connected. So women's intuition works in the heart. So the moon is in the heart. And then solar plexus chakra is the sun. The power of the sun is actually in the solar plexus, where your what you call navel is. Then Venus. Venus is where love is, so that is where the love energy is. Then root chakra. That's Mars energy, guys, red color. You know, the ancient Indians, they saw this thing red ancient times. They call the Mass rate. Tuesday is called rate Chabai. So they know all about these ancient times, guys. So everything is connected. So today, this picture was taken by one of our leader in Mauritius. And she inspired me to talk about this, guys. She sent this picture to me. I said, this was taken by a boyfriend. And when this sun came out, when all these clouds came out together, I said, wow, wow. I said, I got up this morning. I had this vision, the circle of life and our circle all connected. And then you are sending me this picture. Her name is Sneha, and she's in our member in Mauritius. And this is how we are really connected, guys. That's why sun power is very important first. The word pray means connect with the sun. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the session here. Very quickly, I share with you all. This one, I will go depth next week. Leverage the new age, no matter what age. Whether you're 16 years old, whether you're 61 years old, whether you're 81 years old. Today, we have the power to convert our soul energy to the seven colors of the power that we are, the spectrum. How do you do that? Come into Superlife, have the Superlife as a prism to convert your energy. And then you can do what? You can earn the 5 income Superlife provide. You can travel with us to many countries. And then you can change your life. You can change everything, guys. All the 7 colors will come looking for you. So that's what Superlife can do for you. Let me just quickly share with you what Mama Africa shared with me in Dubai. Oh, I think so. I don't have that video here. Okay. So, guys, Mama Africa said she is 64, I'm 60. But today, her life has changed. She became a crown diamond. My life has changed. I became a crown ambassador. Doesn't matter what ambassador or what crown, because everybody's life can change if you believe in yourself. Okay. So become the power, the spectrum of life. Believe in yourself. Work with us, and then let Superlife to work inside you, not outside of you. All you need to do, decide. Today, I'm going to share this. I told you I'm going to give this. All of you who have stayed with me until the end, I'm going to give you one reward. Okay? No fear, no limits, no excuse. No fear first. Take away that. No limits, no excuse. So to play this game with us, first you have to be a super. Okay? You have to be a super. Next, what you need to do? You want to go on the fast track to super leader. What is a fast track to super leader, guys? You come in, you bring in 6 supers on the left, 6 supers on the right. On the right, you will make about 5,520 USD. When you are going to bring in, it's totally up to you. I challenge one leader for joining us this month. I told the leader, he's very new. I told the leader, I wanted to bring this. I wanted to bring this within 90 days. He said, why you are giving me 90 days, sir? I said, why? I can do it within 30 days. I said, okay, if you can bring within 30 days, you can also do that. So now I'm going to tell you all how to bring this within 30 days, guys. How to bring that. I will send this to Prakash. Prakash is going to share with you all afterwards. You become super. You list down your friends in your Facebook. You list down your friends in your WhatsApp. You list down your neighbors. List down your friends you grew up with. From the list, you take people who have the means to pay the super package. If you're in Malaysia, it's for 4,500 ringgit. Whichever country you belong is according to that. Okay, if you are in India, it's about 28,350 INR. Sorry, it's what's the package? Okay, you know your package if it's in your country. All right. So you come according to the package. Then you just need 12 people. You can bring in 3 in 4 months. You can bring in 6 in 1 month, 6 in next month, or you can bring all the 12. The moment you complete it, Superlife will give you the 5,000 USD income. And that's all you need to do first, guys. After that, you got 6 on the left, 6 on the right. What happens? You pick 2 guys and tell them, you see now, I just joined Superlife. I already made 5,520 now. How can you make so much income so fast? He said, there I made, and this is what I did. And then you guide them. Today, everybody in the world is looking for opportunity. Everybody in the world wants to take care of their health. The richer they are, the more sickness they have. So if you want to look for rich people, they will have some kind of diabetic, hypertension, some kind of sickness will be there because too much of pressure, too much of everything. So you bring in them, talk to them about the health part of the product. They are willing to invest because they got the money to invest. So you just need to do that to do your finish of your 5,000 guys. How fast you do the 5,000, that fast you'll get a team. You see, in You can have any dream you want. If you don't have a team, you cannot have a dream. So if I want to have my dream by end of this year, I need a team. To get the team, then I have to bring in the 12 people. And from the 12, I can attract the 100 people within 90 days or within 60 days or within another 90 days. The choice is yours now. We have done it. We are teaching you how to do it. I have here one person who qualified for Istanbul. I don't know whether he has spoken or not. Dr. Akbar. Dr. Akbar's never done this business before, but today he is qualified a second time to go to leadership, first time to Dubai, second time to Istanbul. And all he did is followed our system, followed our steps, and then he did all through Zoom, guys. Today he attracted leaders from even Vietnam and then Philippines, Middle East, and all that. So if he can do it, you can do it, I can do it. Super life is super. Over to you, Prakash.
Super life is super. Let me look for Dr. Akbar Hussain. He was here just now.
Sometimes the lines drop.
Yeah. All right. Anyway. Okay, that was awesome, mind-blowing session, Dr. Maha. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much.
Guys, from now onwards, I'm not going to be very I'm going to be very serious because we want serious people now. Super life is now being challenged by so many outside factors because outside factors is going to challenge everybody in the world. But you want to win this game, you have to be serious with yourself, guys. Don't take life lightly. Don't take your family's life lightly. Don't take your future lightly. Don't take your next generation life lightly. Take every moment seriously. You have time to for fun, have fun. But when you have time to work, you must work, guys. Don't waste your time having fun all the while. 24/7, you allocate your time. How do I break my time now? This I want to share with you all. Focus time. If you pick to work, suppose 3 times a week, 4 hours a day, 3 times a week. That's all you need to do. That means within the 4 hours, I do what Super Life wants me to do. And then I do 3 times a week. After that, I can enjoy my life. Or I do 4 hours a day, 3 times a week, or I can do 3 hours a day, 4 times a week. Or I choose to do 1 hour every day for 7 weeks. The choice is mine. So when I work, I really work. That's what you must do, guys. And today you can work right from the comfort of your home. You can learn from home. You can do everything from home. So we don't have to run around now. A lot of time is cut off. We are wasting a lot of time in traveling. We are wasting a lot of time in traffic jam. All that is cut off for Zoom now. When I did Zoom so seriously, when you sleep, I work. When you work, I work. And then we spoke about 10 to 20 people every time. During the pandemic, I would have spoke to 1 million people, guys. So you can do that. And if you do that, your life will change very fast. Big money, fast money in a simple way. Over to you, Prakash.
Thank you, Ji. Thank you very much. I take that message personally for me. Right. Yep. Okay, let me put this spotlight. Okay, so thank you very much. So that is, ladies and gentlemen, that is Dr. Mahadevan. That is a mind-blowing sharing sessions. Okay. Actually, today we start with the wonderful topic that is about fear. And yes, Darwin also shared about that. And in fact, Dr. Maha also shared about how to overcome your fear. That is the first blockage that you have to really seriously pay attention and to overcome that. And gradually from there, you come up and come up and come up. Okay, so that's also mind-blowing sharing. And yes, Dr. Mark did touch a lot of information he did share with us. Just like STC30, which activates our body, everything that Dr. Mark shared just now is to activate yourself, to activate your brain, to activate the way you think, to activate your enthusiasm. Okay, I like the word enthos you mentioned just now. Okay, you have to be enthusiastic, always be excited about it. Always be excited about it, and that excitement will bring the right people to you. Okay, so I think we are done for the day. If anybody want to share, you can put up your hand. This is your moment. I mean, like, I want to give opportunity to 1 or 2 people just to share a little bit, on what they have interestingly learned from today's session. 1 or 2 person, you can put up your hands right now. Okay. Maybe I want to count like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. If nobody wants to share, no problem. Okay, so that's about it. Okay, I hope today's session is really awesome. Today's session really benefit all of you. Okay, put it seriously and saw the plan, the last plan. Take it seriously. I mean, I already done my Ruby, but today I'm going to start from zero. Okay, I'm going to start from zero. I'm going to take this affirmation to bring that super package. 6 on your left, 6 on your right, and make your 5,000. Make your 5,000. So that is my affirmation. So you all can do the same thing also. Start back zero. Assume that you haven't made anything in Super Life. Start back zero. Start your first approach. List down all your names and approach them to earn your income. And then prove it to them. Once you prove it to them, you can show to them that this is the way. And that's how you find your 2 people to work on you. Thank you very much. I'm Prakash Armugan. This is SLWC Super Life.
Prakash,
Well,
you
yes, sir.
summarize whatever I shared just now. You summarize and put in the group. So you
Sure.
benefit. All right? Super
Yep.
Life. Let's rock, guys. Let's rock. That's very
super. Thank you very much, G. So almost like 50 of you all are watching right now. If you really enjoyed today's session, you can unmute yourself. You can unmute yourself and say together with me, Super Life. Life is super.
Super life, life is
Super life, life is super.
Thank you.
Super life,
Thank
life is
you.
super.
Thank you.
Super
Super
life,
life
life is super.
is super.
Let's go.
Frida,
Prakash,
Super
thank you
Life
so
is
much.
super.
Oh,
Super. Thank you very much.
Super life, life is
Pretty
super. This is
All the best.
awesome.
Start back
Awesome,
zero.
awesome, awesome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
Awesome.
so much.
Life is super.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Bye
Super
bye.
life,
See you all
life is super.
tomorrow on a Malay preview. 9 p.m.
Thank you.
Eastern. Bye. Thank
Super
you.
life, life is
Life is
super.
super.
Thank you so much.